What's up, everybody? My name is Scott Waters. Welcome to Life Metal. It's time for a big edition of The Mail. That's right, time for The Mail. This edition of The Mail is brought to you by two guys, both who do VC videos. The first one I'm going to show, I've actually already opened it, and I'm going to just show you quickly what he showed, is Lazerrus. Now, Lazerrus has been doing videos longer than I have, and he is a very cool cat. He disappeared for a few years, had some horrible things happen in his personal life, but he is back. He's doing videos. He's on social media, so you can find him on Facebook as well. But I will put a link below to his YouTube channel, so you can check him out. But he sent me this really cool magazine. I love these old 70s Hip Raiders, Cream, Circus, those old magazines with some of my favorite bands on the cover. I mean, this is the stuff I grew up on. I mean, I got in trouble one time, and I literally was a kid when I started getting into music. Literally a kid, like in grade school. And I would go to Alexander's in Trenton, New Jersey. It was an Alexander's drugstore, and they would always have the magazines, and they would have the Hip Raiders and the Circuses and all those different magazines that I was into. Man, I wanted them, but I got in trouble because I don't remember if I actually did it or was thinking about doing it, or I don't know. I didn't get in big trouble, so I probably must not have actually went through with it, but I think I was trying to steal a copy of Circus with Kiss on the cover, or I was contemplating it, and I got caught by the store, and they were like, don't do it, that kind of thing. But regardless, I've just been a fan of these kind of magazines, and when I run into them, I love them. So Lazerrus saw this copy, and he thought of me. He's like, I got to pick that up for Scott, and I'm really glad he did. This will be going right into I have a Nugent scrapbook, and it'll be going in there with all the other magazines I have from back in the 70s with him on the cover. So very cool. Ted Nugent gets equal time in exclusive interview. Blondie, Jefferson Starship, Eno, Ramones, Bob Welsh, Kiss, Stephen Stills. Man, they were all over the place musically back then. Aerosmith off stage. So yeah, a little bit of everything in here. Nugent was huge in 78, 79. Just one of the biggest concert draws of the late 70s. Aerosmith and Nugent both were, and Kiss for that matter. And he also sent me. He made these. He took some old records, and he made coasters. So the records were no good anymore, so instead of throwing them away, he had them cut down and made into coasters. So I've got an Aerosmith Toys in the Rock coaster and a Yes Close to the Edge coaster. Two bands that I absolutely love. Haven't taken these out, haven't decided what I'm going to do with them yet, where I'm going to put them at, but very cool. I love these things, especially the fact that he made those is very cool. And then he gave me these two CDs. This one's neat. It is a silver CD, original pressing, bootleg. This is called Another Bunch of Rarities, but it's all like studio tracks or live tracks that were like, one-off tracks, or it wasn't a whole concert. So you've got, I got to look at the inside because the back track listing is actually incorrect. The inside track listing in here is correct. So you've got Sweet Emotion from 1991, which is a newly recorded version of that. It's got a different version, totally different recording. A Dude Looks Like a Lady. It is the unreleased studio version from 1987, it says. What It Takes, again, an 87 studio version. Rockin' Pneumonia and the Boogie Woogie Flu, which is obviously a great cover that they ended up using on, can't remember what soundtrack that was on, but Subway and Circle Jerk, which were two Draw the Line takeouts from 78. Those are songs where they couldn't get Joe Perry or Steven Tyler out of their rooms because they were so wasted, so the other three members of the band just went down and just recorded jams. So Subway and Circle Jerk are just two jams without Perry or without Tyler. Love Me Two Times, the cover of The Doors, but it's they've done a studio version of that, but this is a live version, a live in the studio version. There's a live version of Come Together from the Grammy Awards in 1981. Living on the Edge, the live version from MTV Music Awards. Walk This Way, again, I believe it's a MTV Video Music Awards. This is 94. Crying, and Walk on Water from the European MTV Music Awards show, and then the last song is Line Up, which is another kind of a deep track from Aerosmith, and it's a different mix. It's the Butcher Brothers remix. As well, he sent me this CD single, which has Falling in Love is Hard on the Knees, which was one of the big hit singles from Nine Lives, but it's got a more bluesy, straightforward swagger ultimatum Aerosmith song called Fall Together on the backside that was not on the album. So very cool. I love this kind of stuff. So I've got tons of this kind of stuff. Oddly enough, I didn't have this one. So I do have all these tracks, but didn't have them on this collection. So really glad to have it. So that's my package from Lazerrus. My next package, which I need my handy knife for, if I can, so back over here. Knife comes from the Metal War God. Metal War God. So I haven't even opened this one yet. I've been holding off until I had time to record a live opening. So I'm going to just cut this puppy open real quick. Hopefully there's not a box in the box. And there's not. Alright, so here's the package. This is all vinyl, which is what this channel is mostly about. Yeah, it's about everything. CDs, music, collectibles, whatever. And there are some records in here. Big shocker. First up, I knew this one was coming. He asked me if I had it. I didn't, so I'm really happy. Check this out. This is straightforward Manowar-ish style metal from GREYHAWK, Keepers of the Flame. Liked what I heard. Really excited to hear the whole album. Only heard bits and pieces of it. If any of you guys have heard this band, let me know what you think about them. This is a brand new release, I think, from 2020. Yes, 2020 release on Fighter Records, which I have never heard of Fighter Records, so I'm assuming that's probably the band's own, maybe independent label. Black vinyl, very cool. Looking forward to checking it out. I'm excited about this next one. This is Iron Maiden, The Assassin. Excuse me. So this is 1990 to 92. So you've got All on Your Mind, the Strat cover version. Kill Me. This is, it's really hard to read this crap, man. I'll tell you what, this font they chose is horrible. Actually, coming out of this plastic might help a little bit too. But Kill Me Caesar, Golden Earring cover, I'm a Mover, Free cover, Communication Breakdown, Led Zeppelin cover, Nodding Donkey Blues, which is I think it was a B-side Iron Maiden track. Space Station number 5, which is the Montrose cover. From Here to Eternity, which is a Iron Maiden track. Oh, this is like a live version. Rollover Vic Vela, which is I believe it's a Chuck Berry song, but reimagined by Iron Maiden. I Can't See My Feeling. Public Enema number 1. No Prayer for the Dying. Both those are live tracks. Tail Gunner is a live track, and Holy Smoke live track. So very cool collection called The Assassin. Iron Maiden, just one I didn't have, and they had them over at Rockadrome, I believe, and by the time I went to get them, gone. Gone. So by the time I found out about it. So, oh, I'm right on. This is so awesome. Iron Maiden, The Fugitive. So this is got more. It's more B-side tracks and whatnot, but covers and those kind of things. So you've got Wasting Love, the single version, The Assassin, live, Fear of the Dark, live, Be Quick or Be Dead, live, Hooks in You, live, Tail Gunner, live, Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter, live, Hallowed Be Thy Name, live, The Trooper, live, Wasted Years, live, and Rothschild, live. All from 1992 and 93. So very cool collection. I don't know if this is an official or bootleg. I don't really care. It's Maiden, so I will take anything Iron Maiden. And this is on a. Let's see, the other one was on blue wax. I didn't even show you the wax, but so here's the blue for that one. And then this one here is on a emerald green wax. There you go, emerald green wax. And then finally there are 2 singles in here, and then this, I'll be done here. I'm sorry, there's 1 single in here. So there is the Night Demon, Are You Out There? And this is the Lilac, limited edition Lilac vinyl. So this is what, now the 3rd Night Demon single, I think, that's come out this year. 2020. So there you go. That's from, like I said, the Metal War God. I'll put a link to his channel below as well. Man, excuse me. Check out Metal War God. Check out brain fart. I can't remember I forgot it. I forgot the name. That's ridiculous. I'm getting old. Anyhow, I'll put links below to both channels. And that's it. Appreciate you all watching. God bless. Stay strong.